again. It's a rich thing.
Welcome back to another video. So in today's video I'm going to use some of the colours I got in this month's Gelbox. It came with 3 glittery shimmery colours this month, and it came with a builder in a bottle. So this is the 3 gel polishes. Guys, look at them. Aren't they stunning? And this is the builder in a bottle. Really pretty pink. So this is the tutorial vinyl sticker that it came with this month. Every nail's the same, so I thought I'm going to switch it up a bit. I'm going to do my left hand using the builder in a bottle. So I'm just going to give them a quick clean. I've already prepped my nails, they're ready to go. So I'm just buffing off the shiny surface to my natural nail. If you want to see how I prep my nails, I did a removal video a couple of videos back using the Melody Susie dust collector. So I'm using the Glitter Planet Ultra Thin. These are tapered square and they are ultra thin. They're like paper. I love them. I'm not too keen on how square they are, but I just file them in and taper them in more myself once I've got them glued on. So I'm just going to get these stuck on. I like to just use natural, why do I always say natural? Regular nail glue. So I'm just sticking a tiny bit of glue on the tip. There's no well, just in that bit there. And I always like to hold it down at them side wings. Make sure them side wings are stuck right down. And yeah, I'm not too keen on the shape of these, so I do file them in slightly more, turn them more into a coffin. Don't forget guys, you can get 15% off at Gelbox. It's a monthly subscription. You can get them as a one-off as well. I'll leave my discount code and a link to the website in my description box. So I've just snipped the numbers off. I've not snipped much length off. And I've just tapered them in, just turned them more into a coffin. Yeah. And then I'm just going to use a buffer. I'm just going to file off them side wings first. I like to pretty much file them off. You shouldn't really, but I do. And then I'm going to use a buffer and buff off all that shiny surface on them nail tips. So another quick clean, get rid of all that dust. Make sure you get rid of all the dust. If there's any dust left on your nails, it'll cause lifting. So just give them a clean with some alcohol or prep spray. And I'm using my Born Pretty dehydrator and primer. The jury's out on this dehydrator and primer. Not so much the dehydrator, this primer, I can't work out this brush. I don't know if you're meant to leave it in, I think it's going to melt, but when I leave it out it dries ultra sticky and stiff. But my nails never popped off, and I had them on nearly 2 weeks when I used it, so it seems to work anyway. So sticking with base Born Pretty, I'm using their base coat as well, and I'm just base coating my natural nails. You can go right over the tip if you feel like it, but yeah, I've just base coated my natural nail and I've cured that for 30 seconds. So this builder in a bottle guys, it's called 1111, beautiful pink. I'm just going to start by doing a slip layer. Every nail's going to be the same. I'll just show you 2 of them. So just a nice thin slip layer, and then I'm going in with a small bead, and I like to just push it into my cuticle and side walls as close as I can get it without touching my skin. And then I just swipe this first layer down the nail really. You will see throughout this whole set, I keep turning my hand upside down. This builder gel is so runny, and my room was quite cold when I recorded this. Really runny, so I had to work in smaller beads than I normally would. And I had to work mighty fast. So I'm just swiping it side to side, pulling it down that nail. And then I like to swipe up the sides, make sure all my sides are covered. Make sure I've got it as close to my side walls as possible without touching it. And then you'll see, because I've used a thicker bead, I'm going to turn my hand upside down, and that'll just bring all the gel back into the middle where it should be, and it'll help with the shaping as well. And then I'm sticking these in the lamp in between layers for half a cure, 30 seconds. So this last bead is quite a big one, and I'm pretty much going to leave most of this up in the top third of the nail, and this will just give my nail the strength and structure that it needs, because they are long nails. So again, I'm going to hold it upside down just to bring that gel back into the middle. Yeah, and then stick it quickly in the lamp. I don't know why it's so runny. I've got 2 more of their builder gels and it's not as runny as this, so I'm not sure. It feels like a rubber base or something to me, but anyway, I like it. So I'm going to do exactly the same on this nail. I will just let you watch this one, guys, and I'll be back in a second. Right guys, so that is all my nails on. I'm going to give them a quick file and a buff off camera. They really didn't need much. They just needed a buff really. Voila, there we go. That's them filed and buffed. I really like the colour of these actually. I haven't got a sheer builder like this. I like it. Right, so I decided that set was a bit plain, so I've got rid of the blue and I'm going to turn it into a little Valentine set. I'm going to switch the stars out and turn them into hearts. So I've put a bit of Starship and a bit of Supernova on my palette. Yeah, I thought I'll turn it into a Valentine set. And this is called the Plastics. This is their white. Absolutely fantastic white. I love it. So I'm using a dotting tool and I'm starting with Supernova. And I'm just doing 2 little dots like that. And then join them up. Just do a little V shape and just turn them into a little heart. Quick, easy way to do hearts. Same again with the silver. 2 little dots next to each other. And then just pull them down in like a V shape and join them in the middle, and it just creates little hearts like that. So I'm just going to stick 1 or 2 more on this nail, and I'm going to stick, I think, yeah, I stuck 1 or 2 on the ring finger as well, just at the bottom. And these are getting cured for 30 seconds. These gels are so sparkly. So now I'm using this dotting tool, but this is just a pinpoint one. And I'm doing a teeny tiny little dot, and I'm going to pull a line up. This is going to be a 4-pointed star. Pull a line down and then a line straight through it like that. And then I'm just going to do some little dots, some little like starry kind of dots. And I'm going to do the same on the ring finger, a little 4-pointed star and some dots. I've done that off camera because it's the same. Right, this pointer finger and pinky are going to be the same. I'll just show you doing this one. Just doing like a swooshy, swirly side swipe. We'll stick that in the lamp, 30 seconds. And then I'm going to use the white, and I'm just going to do an outline around that swooshy swipe that I just did. And then I'm going to do another line, but I'm just going to leave a little tiny gap between these 2 white lines, and I'm going to colour the gap in silver. So another white line, and then I'll cure that, and then I'm going to colour in between those white lines with the silver. And now, sticking with the hearts and stars theme, I'm going to do a heart and a star, but I'm going to do the heart in white on this one. A little 4-pointed star and some little white dotty things again. What would you call them? Dotty things? Right guys, so I'm going to get these top coated now, and I did stick a few little gems on. I wasn't happy with them though, and I'll tell you why at the end. Yeah, I pulled out some AB gems and an AB little love art. Yeah, I'll show you why I didn't like them. So these are the AB gems that I pulled out, just plain AB gems and a little AB love art. Isn't that sparkly? I love it. So I'm just using some rhinestone glue and I'm going to stick these gems stuck on. It wasn't actually the gems that I wasn't happy with. I don't know what I was thinking, but I used gold caviar beads instead of silver. I was supposed to use silver and it just made them look, yeah, they should have been done in silver. But anyway guys, that's them finished. I think they turned out really, really cute. I love them. But that's it, yeah. I'll leave a link to Gelbox and my discount code in my description box. Please remember to give the video a thumbs up, subscribe if you're not already, and hopefully I'll see you in my next one. Take care, bye.